Just 30 minutes of cycling per day, and even your doctor won't believe what will happen to your body. Did you know that cycling regularly is so beneficial that doctors worldwide recommend it as one of the best physical activities, no matter your age? That's right. Today, we'll show you the 10 irreversible benefits that will happen to your body within days if you cycle for about half an hour daily. Stay tuned until the end because benefit number 7 is totally underestimated. Number 1. It reduces the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and certain types of cancer. Cycling can lower insulin resistance, one of the main risk factors for developing type 2 diabetes. When you cycle regularly, your muscles use glucose as fuel, which helps lower blood sugar levels and improves glucose metabolism. This, in turn, reduces the strain on your pancreas, allowing it to function more efficiently and lowering the risk of developing diabetes. Regarding the reduction of certain types of cancer, such as colon and breast cancer, cycling also offers significant benefits. Regular physical activity, like cycling, helps regulate hormone levels, particularly estrogens and androgens, which have been linked to the development of hormone-related cancers. Additionally, as we mentioned in the previous section, physical exercise boosts the immune system, helping the body identify and destroy cancerous cells before they develop into malignant tumors. We can't forget that cycling also promotes the movement of intestinal contents, reducing the contact time of potentially carcinogenic substances with the colon lining, which can lower the risk of colon cancer. Reducing excess body fat is also an important factor since obesity is a known risk factor for various types of cancer. Cycling helps maintain a healthy body weight, reducing the risk of cancers associated with obesity. Number 2. Improvement of the immune system. Cycling stimulates blood circulation, allowing immune cells like lymphocytes and macrophages to move more quickly through the body. This increase in circulation helps detect and fight pathogens, such as viruses and bacteria, before they can cause infections. As a moderate exercise, cycling also boosts the production of endorphins, which have a positive effect on the immune system by reducing stress, a known factor in suppressing immune function. During cycling, there's an increase in the production of antibodies and T cells, which are crucial for the body's defense against infection. The exercise also enhances the immune response by improving the efficiency of the lymphatic system, which removes toxins and waste from the body. Over time, immune function tends to decline, making individuals more susceptible to infections and diseases. A strong immune system helps maintain overall health and prevent illnesses that could disrupt training and negatively impact quality of life. For those who practice strength training, avoiding sickness means fewer interruptions in their workouts, allowing for continuous and consistent progress. Additionally, a healthy immune system helps reduce recovery time from injuries and illnesses. This is particularly important for older individuals, who may take longer to recover from illnesses and injuries due to the natural decline in immune function. Number 3. Improvement of joint mobility. The cyclical and repetitive motion of cycling promotes a controlled and constant range of movement in these joints, helping to keep them lubricated and flexible. This continuous movement is beneficial for the production and distribution of synovial fluid, a substance that reduces friction and nourishes joint cartilage, contributing to joint health. Cycling is a low-impact exercise, meaning the joints are not subjected to the stress and impact that activities like running can cause. This makes cycling an excellent option for improving joint mobility without the risk of excessive wear. Number 4. Improves cardiovascular endurance. When you cycle daily, even for a short time, you're engaging your cardiovascular system in a consistent and moderate way. This aerobic exercise strengthens the heart, increasing its efficiency in pumping blood. With a stronger heart, the amount of blood pumped with each beat increases, meaning more oxygen can be delivered to the muscles. As a result, lung capacity also improves, as breathing becomes more efficient, increasing the amount of oxygen entering the lungs and being transferred to the blood. This improvement in cardiovascular capacity leads to greater endurance during strength training. Well-oxygenated muscles can work longer and with greater intensity before fatiguing. This means you can perform more repetitions and sets with a lower risk of early exhaustion. directly contributing to better strength gains and muscle hypertrophy. On the other hand, poor cardiovascular endurance is associated with greater fatigue, reduced muscle recovery, and an increased risk of injury due to early exhaustion during workouts. A real study that proves the benefits of improved cardiovascular endurance through cycling was conducted by the University of Copenhagen. In this study, researchers divided participants into two groups: a control group that maintained their usual level of physical activity, and an experimental group that cycled daily. The 12-week study found that the group who cycled regularly showed a significant improvement in cardiovascular endurance, measured through VO2 max and exercise capacity tests. VO2 max is an indicator of how efficiently the body can use oxygen during intense exercise. The results showed that the group practicing daily cycling had an average increase of 15% in VO2 max, while the control group showed no significant changes. Number 5. Boosts metabolism. Cycling is an aerobic exercise that increases the body's energy demand, which accelerates the basal metabolic rate, the rate at which the body burns calories at rest. During exercise, muscles require more energy, leading the body to burn calories to meet this demand. Regular cycling increases lean muscle mass, and stronger, larger muscles require more energy to maintain, even at rest, further speeding up metabolism. Daily cycling also improves metabolic efficiency, enhancing the body's ability to oxidize fat and use carbohydrates efficiently. This not only helps burn calories during exercise, but also keeps the metabolism elevated after physical activity, a phenomenon known as excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. A faster metabolism brings numerous benefits. First, it helps with weight maintenance or fat loss, as a faster metabolism burns more calories throughout the day. This is particularly useful for those aiming to lose body fat while gaining lean muscle mass. An efficient metabolism also boosts energy levels, making you feel more energetic and active during the day. Additionally, a fast metabolism can improve digestion and nutrient absorption, contributing to better overall health. A study conducted by Stanford University clearly illustrates these benefits. In the study, two groups were observed: a control group that made no changes to their daily routines, and an experimental group that cycled for 30 minutes every day for 12 weeks. The methodology involved measuring participants' basal metabolic rate before and after the 12-week period, as well as assessing body composition changes through bioimpedance and MRI scans. The results showed that the group cycling daily had a significant increase in their basal metabolic rate and a greater reduction in body fat compared to the control group. Additionally, the experimental group saw an increase in lean muscle mass, particularly in the legs. Number 6. Complements leg strength training. During cycling, the quadriceps, located at the front of the thighs, are activated with each pedal stroke, especially when pushing the pedal down. This repetitive and continuous motion against the bike's resistance promotes muscle hypertrophy and increases quadriceps strength. The hamstrings, located at the back of the thighs, are also engaged, especially when pulling the pedal upward, which is more pronounced if you use clip-in pedals or cycling shoes that allow for that pull. This pulling motion activates the hamstrings in a way similar to weightlifting, but in a more continuous and low-impact manner, reducing the risk of injury while promoting muscle strengthening. The calves are constantly engaged during cycling. Every time you push the pedal down, your calves contract, helping to stabilize and propel the bike. This repetitive movement helps tone and strengthen the calf muscles, increasing endurance and definition. The muscle strengthening from cycling complements strength training by providing a solid and strong foundation for more intense and heavier exercises. Number 7. Strengthens the core. You may not realize it, but during cycling, your abdominal muscles work to maintain proper posture, preventing the torso from leaning too far forward or sideways. This constant effort strengthens the rectus abdominis, obliques, and transverse abdominal muscles. The lower back muscles, located in the lumbar region, also play a crucial role in stabilization while cycling. They help support the spine and maintain an upright posture as you pedal. This continuous postural adjustment and the need to absorb shocks and terrain changes activate and strengthen the lower back muscles, improving stability and strength in the area. All these muscles together make up your core, also known as the body's center. Having a strong core brings numerous benefits to health and physical performance. A strong core improves overall posture, reducing the risk of back pain and injuries. It's also essential for the correct and safe execution of many strength training exercises, such as squats, deadlifts, and free weight exercises. With a stronger core, you can lift heavier weights with better control and form, increasing the effectiveness of your workouts and reducing the chance of injury. In terms of general health, strengthening the core helps prevent postural problems and muscle imbalances, which are common due to prolonged sedentary periods or poor posture. Number 8. Improves sleep. If you struggle to sleep or feel your rest is not refreshing enough, know that cycling a bit every day can be a great ally in this battle. Regular exercise, like cycling, helps regulate the circadian rhythm by increasing physical activity and exposure to natural light. Cycling outdoors during the day boosts serotonin production, a neurotransmitter that regulates mood and sleep. At night, serotonin is converted into melatonin, the sleep hormone, promoting faster sleep onset and deeper rest. Cycling also helps lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, which can interfere with sleep quality. By reducing stress and anxiety, cycling promotes relaxation, making it easier to transition into sleep. Quality sleep is essential for muscle recovery and growth. During sleep, especially in the deep and REM stages, the body releases growth hormones that are crucial for muscle repair and building. A lack of sleep can interrupt this process, leading to inadequate muscle recovery, increased risk of injury, and reduced muscle gain. For those with poor sleep, the impact goes beyond the physical. Lack of sleep negatively affects cognitive function, including concentration, memory, and decision-making abilities. Physically, sleep deprivation reduces energy and endurance, making workouts less effective and increasing the perception of effort during exercise. Sleep deprivation also weakens the immune system, increasing susceptibility to illness and infection, which can disrupt training routines and hinder long-term progress. Number 9. Increases bone density. Cycling involves repetitive movements that apply moderate load on the bones, especially in the legs and spine. This moderate load stimulates the formation of new bone tissue and strengthens the bones. When you cycle, your muscles contract and pull on the bones, creating tension and mechanical force. This force is detected by the bone tissue, which responds by increasing the production of bone cells, making the bones denser and stronger. Good bone health is crucial, especially as we age. Dense and strong bones are less prone to fractures and osteoporosis, a condition marked by bone fragility. Healthy bone density better supports the body, improves posture, and reduces the risk of injury. For those who regularly lift weights, strong bones are essential to handle the additional load of resistance exercises. In a study conducted by the University of Missouri, 2 groups were observed. One group cycled daily, and the control group did not engage in any specific physical activity. The 6-month study involved measuring the participants' bone mineral density at the beginning and end of the study period. The results showed that the group cycling daily had a significant increase in bone mineral density, particularly in the hips and lower spine, compared to the control group. Number 10. Promotes longevity. All the benefits we've discussed lead multiple studies to link cycling to a longer, healthier life, thanks to a combination of physical, mental, and social benefits. First, cycling is a low-impact activity, meaning it's easier on the joints than running or other high-impact exercises. This makes cycling a sustainable activity you can continue into old age, reducing the risk of exercise-related injuries. Physiologically, regular cycling improves cardiovascular health. It enhances the efficiency of the heart, lungs, and circulation, significantly reducing the risk of cardiovascular diseases, which are among the leading causes of premature death. Additionally, cycling helps regulate blood pressure and improves cholesterol levels, 2 key factors in maintaining cardiovascular health. Another significant benefit of cycling is its impact on weight management. Cycling burns calories and promotes a healthy energy balance. By maintaining a healthy body weight, you reduce the risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes and some types of cancer. Beyond the physical benefits, cycling offers mental advantages. Regular exercise, such as cycling, releases endorphins, the so-called happy hormones, which can improve mood and reduce stress and anxiety. Mental health is crucial for longevity, as it directly affects quality of life and overall well-being. Lastly, cycling often involves social interactions, whether joining a cycling club or participating in community events. These social interactions can strengthen your support network, a known factor in increasing longevity.